Welcome to the Shakaama Live Show with your host, Shakaama. We have breaking news with the METOO movement. We have just had a very large and extensive poll that has been run and with some shocking results. I'm sure you would probably think that the shocking results would be with men, but in fact, it's actually women. Here are the results. In the instance of being asked if men who are accused of 30-year-old accusations, should they lose their jobs? Those responding no, that jumped up probably 200%, something like that. For those who are saying, uh, do women or do they not cause more trouble than not in the workplace? That went up as well. But for those uh, for those jumps and increases in people who are concerned about those things, nothing compared to the 30% jump from 0% of false accusations. And leading the charge were women. So credibility has completely dropped out of the Me Too movement after the Kavanaugh hearing and the false accusations that were lobbied against him, with the evidence that the best friend point blank said the party didn't happen, and it certainly didn't happen with Kavanaugh. We do not know Kavanaugh. When asked that Kavanaugh, did he know her, he said that he knew of her as simply as being in the sister organization, uh, a sister boarding school compared to his all boy boarding school, right? Now, the mind plays a funny trick. Now, if you present somebody and you present them for weeks, uh, you can have a false memory of a person completely. So that's both on her side and his side, just to give you a little bit of psychological thing. So if you want to, I'm always thinking about the psychology and of the practical uses of psychology. If you want somebody to be familiar with you, just let them see you for a few weeks before you are prepared to present yourself to them. That this includes jobs, this includes dates, etc. If you want to get into like some sort of school program, just hang around, make an excuse to hang around, make an excuse to be. I could have been a full-fledged broker if I had fudged my resume a little bit, because I hung out in that building with all the brokerage firms, and because I was well dressed and what have you. They literally thought I worked in the building. So I got an interview with somebody who never gets interviews from that guy. He was the chief broker and a partner in that particular firm. And he says, "You work in the building?" And I go, "Nope." Maybe I'm too honest sometimes, but the big story here is that women are more concerned with the false accusations than men. And that jumped up from 0 to 30%. Tell me what you think about that below. Watch And you can support me by watching the entirety of my visit videos. That's the best thing you can do.